What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If that's something you like to listen to, we welcome you to subscribe. Otherwise, you can support our channel if you just like, share, or even comment down below. It helps our content get out to a wider audience, and we greatly appreciate the support. As a reminder, don't forget to hit that notification bell to get the latest alerts on all the content and videos we drop on the Credit Plug channel. So for today's video, I have another special review. This is another major game changer. Now, this is a no PG soft pull business credit card. Yes, I said that. A soft pull business credit card. I know a lot of subscribers love soft pull business credit cards. So this particular product is offered from a fintech, KAPED Inc. They're based out of California, so they're offering this no PG business credit card. In addition, they do offer some in-depth credit monitoring services. So, providing you with additional data besides just like the big three, they're going to be offering you, Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, but also Credit Safe, also LexisNexis, and several other third-party credit reporting agencies. So it's a very, very in-depth credit monitoring service that's going to roll out at some point next year. But for now, they do have a no PG business credit card. So a couple things about this no PG business credit card. They do soft pull you. So they're going to be soft pulling your Experian credit report. And that's what they're going to use to determine what limit you get approved for. Now, the credit score ranges from, like 300 and up, right? But they have different ranges of credit scores that correspond to a certain limit. Now, to really get in the most desirable, limit, right? You're going to want at least the 650 and higher. That's, pretty much where you start getting higher limits. I think at 650, you're probably starting off at around 800. I'm gonna jump over to their website real quick because they do have a matrix where they basically spell out like what limits you'll get based off of what your credit score is. So let's go jump over to their website real quick and I'll walk you through all the different components. So we'll see you over there. All right, so here we are on the Capped Credit website. As you can see here, Capped Liquid Credit Card for businesses. Now, this is a credit card that was created by startups for startups. There's a 91% approval rate, as you can see here. No hard personal credit pool. And so this is a card that makes absolutely, the most sense to just add to your portfolio for the simple fact that it helps you build business credit and it doesn't affect your personal credit. And it's just a open line of credit for your business to use. So that's a great benefit. Now let's get into some of the specifics. Now there's no personal guarantee, as I mentioned. It reports to the business credit reporting agencies. You can get limits from 100 all the way up to 10,000, and it's a universally accepted MasterCard. So you could use it just like any credit card. It's a MasterCard. There is a one-time setup fee of $100, and so that's being paid only after you're approved. So just keep that in mind. However, I did want to also bring up the fact that when you do hit this apply online, you will have to pay a 199 weekly fee. And this is a 199 weekly membership fee. And that's basically the cost of having the credit line is this 199 weekly fee. So that's going to be required, when you're applying. Before you even apply, you're going to have to pay for that. But that's a small investment, right? We're talking $8 a month. And aside from the initial setup fee, there's not much else besides any interest you would be paying if you do decide to carry a balance from one statement cycle. So aside from the soft pull inquiry, you'll also need to submit your business bank statement, your EIN letter. So that's the form SS4 from the IRS. That's the form that you receive after you apply for your IRS EIN number. And then you're also going to have to provide your driver's license. So these are the three items that you're going to have to provide in addition as part of supporting documentation. So they'll use that for identity verification, business verification, etc. Let's go check out some of the frequently asked questions. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these, but a couple things that I did want to go over, and this is probably the most important, right? So, how long after completing the application will you find out if you got approved? So usually that depends, but you can expect to receive the card within 2 weeks after being approved. And then what are the things that will get you denied? So, number one, having no personal experience credit history at all. Now, that makes sense because if you don't have any history, then there's not much data to go based off of. Number two, unable to verify your personal identity. And three, unable to verify your business information. And again, make sure you're in good standing with the Secretary of State where your business is organized. Let's look over their credit matrix. So, as I explained, this is designed for startups with little to no business history and preferably for businesses that are less than 5 years. This would be perfect because, most businesses over 5 years can qualify for like traditional, commercial capital. But, even if you have less experience than that, something like this would be perfect because, again, they're not taking into consideration the cash flow, the time in business. They're not even checking your business credit. It's just a soft pull. So, they use Experian, and right down below there's a credit matrix, which essentially shows you the credit ranges, the low score and the high score, and the corresponding credit limit. So again, they're going to be soft pulling your Experian personal credit score, right? And then basically, the lowest limit, right? So if you have less than 100 Experian, which I've never seen, I don't know how that could actually occur. You wouldn't qualify. So basically, starting at the 301 to 549, you can get a $200 limit. 550 to 599, a $300 limit. 600 to 649, a $500 limit. 650 to 679, 800. 680, 699, 13. So as you can see, as your credit score goes up, 700 to 724, 3,500, 725 to 749, 5,000, 750 to 799, 7,500, and 800 or higher, the whole 10,000. So remember, this is purely credit score based. Soft pull experience. So just keep that in mind. So whatever your experience is, you could check that and then figure out what your limit might be. So this is a great product. I'm really liking this particular product for the simple fact that there's not too many fees involved with this, aside from the one-time $100 fee with if you're approved, and then the $2 weekly. I mean, that's really nothing. Especially, let's say if you have your pretty good credit of 750, and you can go get 7,500 that just reports on your business. It's a business MasterCard. It helps you build business credit. It doesn't report personal. That's a major game changer right there. So I'm going to post a link in the description of the video. If there's anyone else who's had any experience with the capped credit card, definitely let us know in the comment section down below. And until next time, y'all take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.